if I don't have dinner already prepared, like a lot of times my mom makes dinner, and then sometimes once a week my mother-in-law does too, and it's just so helpful. Dinners are hard for me. So my mom already did this, which is huge, and I'm gonna make a little air fryer dinner with some yummy ingredients. I don't have any peppers, but normally I'd put like red peppers into. You can put potatoes. Today's not a carb day, so I'm not doing that. And I'll put like some oil on it, and I'll probably put some oil in a bag actually, and get those, and then we'll cut this up. Oh, whoa, she put peppers in here too. Oh my gosh, look at her, you guys. Whoa, that's a huge amount. That's a lot more than I thought it would be. You could also do this in the oven, but I'm just gonna stir it a lot. Normally in the air fryer you don't have something, usually it's like very flat, so I've never done it this much food before. Looks really good. I like to put a little lemon on broccoli, like I spray a little lemon, like squeeze a little lemon juice. So I might actually do that on here too. Yum. Good morning. Today, I just don't even know where to begin. Put a little makeup on, which I'm excited for because it's been forever. But today's Friday. Tomorrow, this whole weekend, Kyle and I were gonna be celebrating our 7-year anniversary. So, you know, we have to always do things pretty small and keep it pretty relaxed, and also just have an open mind that like if we don't feel well or anything like that. Well, I don't think I had mentioned, but I had just felt like Kyle needed to maybe get on some like maintenance herbs because it had been a little while, and just he kept getting like sick, and just my intuition was like, I think he needs a little bit of herbs. So we had him start Crypto Plus. He was gonna do 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, then BLT 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. Well, he was about finished with week 2, and he got either a poisonous spider bite, or he had a mosquito bite, and he has a bullseye rash, and it might have infected him with some more Lyme / co-infection. Obviously been a lot to deal with for him, and I've said this many times, when the person you love, you know, it's hard. This is going to be in our Q&A that we're about to film, because someone asked this question, like, am I ever scared of reinfecting him now that he's doing better, or, you know, stuff like that. Check out the Q&A video we're going to be filming down below. So he wasn't feeling good, and I was like, that's kind of looking like a bullseye. But then it started getting like a Lyme, and that can be like blood poisoning, and that can be dangerous, especially because it is going towards the heart. So he had like an online doctor's appointment, and they actually were like, do you have a lot of ticks in your area? That does look like a bullseye rash, which he didn't have a tick, but he said, I didn't see one, but he did say like mosquito or a spider. He does get eaten up by mosquitoes, and so I'm pretty sure this was a mosquito. But we have killed a couple spiders, because during the summer months we start to get a couple spiders in the house. So anyway, it's like, yeah, that looks like it could be Lyme. And so I think he told him, you know, like, he's had Lyme before, he has a history with Lyme. He right away, like, let's get some antibiotics. She got him on 10 days of doxy, which for like, if it were Lyme, I would never think that that'd be like enough. Maybe at the very, very beginning, and this is the beginning, and thankfully he's been, you know, on medicine, and we have herbs that help with Lyme. So when he's done with it, he will continue those. And if it goes past the line that he drew, then we'll be going to the urgent care or ER. Like I said, we were gonna have our fun day, and poor guy, just like I said, he wasn't feeling too well anyway, and so it's just like kind of felt like one thing after another right now. You know how that goes. So I just feel for him, and obviously I know how that goes too. I just don't want him to be dealing with it. But anyway, I said we could just kind of postpone today, but he still wanted to make the video. He also said we'd do like date night, and if my mom needs to make our food, she already graciously offered to do that. We have steak, and it's Friday, so we're gonna have fries, and we were planning on going to like Starbucks and getting some coffee, and we were also planning on going to like Kroger and getting some healthier ice cream options for him, and then like a frozen coconut yogurt ice cream for me, and we might just pass on that too. We also need to start getting some stuff for our bathroom. I thought about doing that. That's not gonna happen today, and honestly that'd be too much for me anyway, so we'll probably end up doing that like Tuesday, or hopefully at some point this week, as long as we are okay to do so. So the plan today is we're still gonna make our Q&A for our 7-year anniversary, and then we don't plan on going anywhere trip-wise. We're just gonna hang out here for our anniversary on Monday. So I'm really excited. I want to go into a bunch of stuff, but that's gonna be in our video. So again, check that down below if you haven't. It's about 2. I've taken some herbs. I've been laying down. I took a long bath. I've been very achy, so I was planning on just laying down, but I'm getting a little nauseous, and Kyle is feeling nauseous from doxycycline. So I figured I'd make us some pancakes. I hadn't been using anything syrup-wise like for myself, but I'm gonna have some monk fruit, which I can have, and erythritol. But as you know, up until now I've been just using stevia, but I've read multiple things on it saying that it's okay to still have this. So even though I don't feel wonderful, I want to do this for him. So we're gonna make some pancakes. It is cold. I feel like I keep talking about how cold it's been, but it's actually been so warm, and I've been laying out almost every day, and the sun has helped really a lot. But now it's back to being cold. It's just weird. It's been like 90s or 60s. Let's get to making pancakes for Kyle. This recipe I like doing. So this is a great pancake recipe without dairy. It would be really easy to be super worried right now, and the fact that he has some medicine is helping, but we're just you know, giving it over to God like we do everything in our life. Not that that's an easy thing to do, but I just want to encourage you on peace, and that you can have peace even in trials, but it's also okay to be concerned, a healthy concern, and there's a time and place for everything, and you guys know sometimes I have to cry, sometimes I have to let it out, and this morning was rough, and now I'm just letting go of it. Kyle has medicine. There's nothing we can do right now other than be grateful that he has medicine to help that. Guys, peonies are my absolute favorite flowers, and they bloomed. Yeah, please ignore the background. I didn't make the bed today. I was up kind of a lot yesterday. My neighbor's cat got out, so I just felt for her. I woke up multiple times in the night thinking about that cat, and it's just so hard when that stuff happens, and so you want to be able to help. So I've been kind of helping her with that. So far, poor kitty hasn't come home. We're hoping she does soon though. So how are you guys doing? I'm really excited about the date with Kyle, even though it might just be from home now. I mean, we hang out together all the time, obviously, but honestly, like, going on a date, that hasn't happened since before quarantine. Soda powder, that's still missing. I knew I was missing something. I planned on getting like all dressed up and hopefully curling my hair. I did put some eyelashes on for the first time since summer started. What I need to do is sit because of my feet pain. I said this on Instagram, and I know I've said it here too, but I've been walking so much, and now I haven't been able to walk, and it's been really hard because I miss it, but I'm trying to give my body a little bit of rest. That's one of the hardest things, like with fighting Lyme. You know, I still believe that I'm healing and continuing to heal, but one of the hardest things is, you know, if you're healthy but maybe not very strong, you can work out and you get stronger. With Lyme, it's not that you can't get stronger, but things go out of place and stuff like that. And so even though I've been walking and it's good and it's helpful, it's also just really, oh, I'm making a mess. That's gonna combine. We'll make a giant pancake. So it's just, yeah, it's just a lot. And so I've been in pain, which can be really hard because I've really enjoyed walking and just trying to give myself grace and listen to my body, even though I wanted to be like, I didn't stop walking and now I'm through 2 miles and 3 miles and 4 miles, and instead I had to stop. But I plan to keep walking even if it's for 5 minutes, but today I'll be taking a break from it. Let's make these pancakes for Kyle and hopefully help him feel a little bit better, because if you've been on antibiotics, you know they kind of hurt your stomach. They just don't feel too great either. I'll give these to Kyle. And then we'll make ourselves some. There you go.